think it was about half a year ago.
Yeah, I know. I just noticed it.
A video similar to that one went viral.
But it still
Everyone
seems
was
a bit
talking about it
closer.
online.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
Bats 491.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
I didn't mention it, but Iris looks cute. I liked Iris wearing the school uniform. He looks nice, especially since we've seen her in the same outfit for the entirety of, the first game. Having her wear something different is
Everyone
nice.
who visits that place is said to have gone missing. They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world. Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
Yeah, she does. Which does make it silly, too, that she's wearing her school uniform with her cat ear headphones on.
I looked it up. Here it is.
Oh, cool. Bats 490. Oh, this one's cool, too. This feels like a Somnium. Rip me, burn me. Like, this feels specifically like the imagery used within Somnium in universe, Not just like, oh, it's like a dream.
They say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look. Isn't that what you're investigating for?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. I could travel through time and space.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other
Yeah,
world.
see, she's got the headphones on. I think it's a different pair, actually.
The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
Don't you just want someone to talk to? Let's have a chat. Sure, let's have a
Worried
chat,
about
Tama.
relationships?
Nope.
Yes. Worried about money?
That too.
Not enough money?
I use it right away.
Yeah. When you see something on sale, you can't help yourself, right?
I mean, just look at me, what I'm playing right now.
Games, porno mags. If it's all legal, I won't nag.
What do you think
Tama,
I should
what do you think I
eat?
should eat for
I wonder
dinner?
what's for dinner.
Let's see. It's been a while, so I'd like to see you eat and compare monkfish liver and foie gras again.
It's interesting little support for both. The fact that Aiba does them too.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just... For some reason, it's stuck in my head.
What do you think of this car?
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a goner too. I'm the one driving this car, you know.
Oh. Right now, I'm using the car camera to steer the car remotely. I, of course, control the gas and brakes to send the signals electronically. It's technically a self-driving car.
Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Your parents passed away, didn't they?
Ah.
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young. From then on, I was living with my younger brother, but 6 years ago, he also.
It's always 6 years ago. Tama, you don't have access to the cloud right now. Don't hit the accelerator. I mean, she'll still exist. She'll just have it be. She'll just forget this last day.
It was originally uploaded to ViewCube. Then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now.
June's number.
If we can figure it out, Maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
I can't believe it. I can't believe that we're gonna truly find the religious fanatic that
Ryuki, you have a call.
that
It's from Mizuki.
was going to lead to the complete extinction of humanity.
Mizuki?
I'm connecting her.
Hey, it's
Oh,
Suki.
Ryuki? I got your number from Boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out.
I know it's a head man way.
He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
He did?
His
Yeah.
name is Shoma Enda. He might know something, so I would
Shoma?
go find him. Anyway, see ya.
Shoma?
Shoma.
That's his.
Isn't
That's his.
that
Candy's
Yeah,
Komeji's.
Komeji's son. It'd be messed up if we didn't get to see the kid, Komeji's kid. This house looks bad.
Shoma. The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a
Hey,
video.
cool stuff though.
We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
It's a little rundown. Folding fan for slapstick comedy. A squeaky toy hammer.
What is that on top?
Looks like earthenware. Maybe it's some sort of device?
It's a CRT TV. But do you think you can pick up digital broadcasts?
It could, with a dedicated tuner.
Is this a poem written by Komeji? It says, "It's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle after all."
What? Damn.
Wait, this was supposed to be touching?
Yeah. Hope we can see the kid.
You laugh more often than you breathe.
A picture of Ame no Uzume, a goddess from Japanese mythology. Supposedly, she is the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
Well, then clearly her presence isn't here. Ah ha ha ha
It's Ada
ha.
Rooster.
Add a rooster? Oh god, there's more of
Hello,
them.
Rooster.
It's a character.
There's more. Ada Rabbit has friends. Is this a puppet for the quiz?
It's old. Looks like a memento for the Quiz King.
What you making?
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb. Just to confirm, your father is and his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right?
Shoma's not being very cooperative,
I
damn.
heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you.
Yeah, he's wearing. We get it. He has.
You know about the video called
He has
Bats
big,
490,
huge
right?
headphones with big pads because he's blocking out the
I have a
world.
feeling it's related to the QR video
We've been
somehow.
there before.
You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
He's completely ignoring you.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. Chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
Don't say it like
What kind
that.
of metaphor is that?
Yeah.
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
Don't say it like that.
So what you mean is
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
a key to open. That robot is so cool! Mr. Komeji used to be amazing. Oh, but he still is, of course. Do you want to watch TV together? Ding! Yes, Shoma. What is your answer?
What is your answer, Shoma?
Shoma, want to play Lucky Laugh together? God, please help.
You can help yourself. Why don't you hit your own head with the hammer toy?
Wow, what a jolly guy he is. I'm gonna tell him everything I know now.
She's stroking me off
I
till
don't
I
think that's
beam.
gonna happen.
Why don't you smack Shoma on the head with the folding fan?
She beefing on my stroke till I'm off.
I don't think he'd ever speak to me.
Oh, there we go.
What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
A homemade robot, huh?
Oh, cool. What you got?
Hey, Shoma, would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
Tell him you heard it from Komeiji.
right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
No, we're not showing off. We're not showing off, little lady. Whoa! Oh, damn, that's a much more impressive robot than I thought it'd be. Cool.
You made that?
Yeah. I call it Robata.
All by yourself?
That's awesome.
There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance.
We're under attack.
Oh shit, a second raid? Pause, hi. Hi. Hey, buddy, we're doing...
Fine-tuning it is really hard.
We're playing Somnium, Paz, Nirvana Initiative. It's good, been a good time. How was your stream, Paz? You have a good time? Nah, why didn't you have a good time? Etc. Ah, Don't Starve. Nice. I haven't played in a minute. Ooh. What skill can defeat an old man? Yoko Shiho Katame. I won't do it, E. I just can't get myself to do it, E. Yeah, no, I used to be pretty good at Don't Starve, but honestly, I never. And once Shipwrecked came out, I never really got adjusted again. Shipwrecked was pretty fun, though.
That's really amazing. I can't believe a grade schooler made a robot all by himself.
Oh, Don't Starve together.
It's like you must be...
No. I'm not that special.
Oh, the Don't Starve together. That still has a bunch of stuff that
Looks
I've
like
never
the
really
lock is
adjusted to.
opened.
Looks like it.
Alright, what you making?
One of the parts for Robata. The robot running around. I want to upgrade it. I'm trying to make it so it can carry my weight.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad. But sorry, I don't really want to talk about him.
I don't
Why
blame
not?
you. I mean, just look at him.
Well, because why does it matter? I put them on so I can concentrate better.
But you're not listening to music, are you?
Only turn on the noise canceling.
Ah,
She's just a classmate. We're not friends or anything.
damn.
I don't talk to her much.
Just like me for real.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No, of course not.
Even though she's cute?
That Uggo? She's not cute at all.
His temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Yeah, I can tell.
Why is his hair hot? The death job of using the butt of
Now.
jokes.
I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I solved it. The BATS 490 code. I solved it.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
The conduction of heat.
That's fine. Please just tell me. The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
Horodori Lab. The Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Oh. That's not a good place for people to go and then that doesn't sound like a good place for people to go and then disappear, huh? What?
I heard about it last night on the news.
The spacesuit?
Truly unprecedented. What a mysterious case. I am Chikara Horodori, the director of this research institute.
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
Except they're actually hazmat suits and not space suits.
Ryuki, would you drink that fluid inside the test tube?
Absolutely not.
Why not? You might develop superpowers.
But what if I turned into a giant, green, muscular freak?
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryuki, come on, say an actual possible downside. Yeah, they did, but it's still weird to see them.
Excuse me. What is that statue?
Ah, that's the symbol of our research philosophy here. It would take a while to explain, so perhaps another time.
Looks like a grotesque monster might be trapped inside.
I actually like grotesque things.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know.
Cool robot. Cool little robot arms doing their silly little tasks. Anything else to take a peek at? Nope. Alright.
I know of him, but I haven't met him in person.
Chikara.
I've only read some articles about him online. He's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of a genetics research institute.
No, I'm gonna. You're overwhelming me by calling me nice things. I feel a little hoarse. Yeah. Thank you.
We have nothing in common.
Alright. What were you doing at 6 a.m.?
Estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my case. Perhaps that means I'm still young.
This guy is kind of
Is there anyone
weird.
who could back your story?
But he's kind of goofy.
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
Yeah, it's a veto tube.
I'm just doing my job. I've always wanted to say that.
Good for you. Your dream came true.
Yep.
I live alone now. Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago.
Damn. You both got divorced?
As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old. His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
That's right.
Alright, but don't rush to go pin this on him. Alright,
We
tell us
mainly
about
conduct
here.
research on gene therapy through genome editing here.
Cool.
Are you familiar with genome editing?
Site-specific nucleases. An artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9 is commonplace these days. Genome editing is a technique that uses this
CRISPR-Cas9?
enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
In other words, it's technology that rewrites DNA.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call PURGE.
Purge.
With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable.
Cool.
But that's not all. In theory, using PURGE, even immortality is achievable.
What?
Oh, but I don't mean your body will be invincible.
Yeah, it really isn't. I wasn't saying it, but if it weren't for it'd be even worse with those glasses. To be fair, Pos, I mean, the thing is, he still isn't the stupidest head we've seen so far, because that honor has to go to good old Komeji here, who's inexplicably Minecraft.
Death can still occur via trauma,
Yep.
ingesting poison, viral infections, this sort of thing. However, it can make death due to old age a thing of the past.
Square
Did
head.
you really do that?
Indeed. The body's deterioration due to aging can be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth. However, this has not yet been proven. But it won't be long until our hypothesis is substantiated.
Wow.
The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
Anyways,
It was
right, the
mentioned on
QR
the news.
video at
But
Bats
the video
490.
itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know about Bats 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically. There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright.
Perhaps someone just made it up.
Ryuki, don't you think something is off about Chikara?
Yeah.
Think so?
You really are dense. You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
Damn, he really is stupid. Damn, Ryuki took that one to heart, too. Mobile games can be fun. Most of the time, though, they take you to a page to try to force you to download a different game. It's kind of like
He's
advertising
stupid.
fraud. Yeah, he is.
Huh.
His temperature is abnormally high.
Maybe he has the flu.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
Do you think he's upset about something?
Probably. Ryuki, let's find out if he's hiding something.
Wink sync.
Wink sync.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Oh, we're finally going to see Wink Sync. Wink Sync is a simplified version of syncing. You can analyze the brainwaves of the sync subject and temporarily look into their dream. Why couldn't I say that right? Select Chikara with the cursor. Open Wink Sync icon to view a simplified version of his dream. Okay. Damn. Damn! Just outright psychic powers?
This guy.
Wink Sync is a simplified version of syncing. But you're still taking a look inside their dreams.
And dreams are made from memories,
Yep.
so there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
You're saying...
Chikara knows about Bats 490. He was lying to us earlier.
Unlike normal
Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me to the station?
Wink Sync is a simpler form of syncing. From the eyeball, a strong magnetic wave is shot out to the sync subject. This temporarily numbs the subject's brain and puts their brain into a faux sleep state and induces a dream. By analyzing the faint brainwaves emitted during this, you can see parts of the dream. It's not a clear image by any means. To investigate more thoroughly, a regular sync needs to be performed. A Wink Sync can only be performed once a day because of the high amount of power required. I would need to charge before performing it again. Personally, I don't like it because of the power consumption. Once a day mind reading, but in mind reading migraine.
What? Why?
I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to decline, of course.
Very well. I'll go with you.
So he and unlike a regular sync where the time limit is 6 minutes, a Wink Sync has a time limit of 6 seconds, though. All right, we're gonna. Let's investigate his brain.
There hasn't been any progress yet. The people over at HQ are totally incompetent. They must have had stuff with fermented beans or something.
Beans?
I gave Chikara the usual medicine to put him to sleep.
Are you sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
Oh, don't worry about that. The higher-ups will take care of it for me. Who knows? He went off somewhere right after you left.
He's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club in Nakamaguro right about now.
Nipple guessing
He's on
game.
vacation, so I'm sure he's taking a load off while he can.
No, he's taking a load off, alright.
The nipple game is a game in which a man asks a woman to guess where the nipple is while their shirt is on. Even if it's a guy asking a girl to do it, it's kind of problematic.
That's outside of my jurisdiction.
Fix the damn
so
computer.
I don't know too much about it, but I'm sure the person in charge is desperately trying to fix it as we speak. It should be fixed soon.
He exploded and shitted and cummed in his pants, and he can't come home.
The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case. And she believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490 video, which is a striking similarity.
Date would put himself into a coma just so that Tama can enter his dream, and then they have, if they have messed up sleep sex. Ugh.
He's extremely suspicious. He must be the culprit.
I think it's a bit early for that.
But he said he didn't know about the video, right? If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
I still think that's a bit unreasonable.
Is that, hey, how's that?
Excuse me.
Yeah, the locker still talks.
Could you go buy some soy sauce for me?
I thought I just heard something.
You mean the cleaning lady?
Oh, it's just the cleaning lady. Wait, what?
Does the cleaning lady just hang out in the locker? Or did we hear it through the wall? What's going on there? Steel shelf. There's a tango nose in it. Is the cleaning lady a ghost? What was it? I'm trying to remember what it was. I'm just thinking of Uchiko, of that post of Sigma and Date. There it is. We'll just put that down there. Perfect. With the you can't forget that Uchikoshi is someone added Uchikoshi on Twitter. It's like, Uchikoshi is the god? And he replies, I'm not. I know they wouldn't do that. Because a baguette can't be put in a toaster unless it's cut, right? So his problem was the fact that Sigma's got too big a dick for it to happen. It's easy to forget that Sigma is home.
I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
Yeah, but in November of last year,
you were dishonorably discharged for reasons related to the new
shooter with guns,
weren't you?
I know that literally happened, but just the blunt labeling of it.
You leaked internal police information. Not to mention you aided a criminal in his escape.
Yeah, what is he doing
I
here?
made some arrangements behind the scenes. Pewter is a crucial part of Abyss. I couldn't let them lock him up.
Whatever.
you can do that?
Normally, no. But in this case...
Boss has dirt on members of the executive, judicial, and legislative branches of the government.
I am truly grateful to you, boss.
No need to thank me. You just need to be a good little workhorse. Oh, and it'd be great if you could introduce me to some good-looking studs while you're at it.
I know about a dozen.
Yeah, but she wants straight ones.
I'm counting on you.
You realize that, right, Peter?
We'll get used to it.
Like, you do, like...
In any case, shall we get started? Ryuki, you know what to do. Sync with him.
I know, but I'm just saying she wants one that's into women. Let's put it that way then. To be right, you know. I just think, and yeah, you're right. I mean, you are right.
Ryuki, this isn't your first time syncing.
You know what? You're right. As I was saying it also. Because because I was gonna say fucking Renju was bisexual. That's kind of the problem, was that Renju was having a bisexual affair.
You've delved into Somnium many times in the past 6 months, so I'm sure you know without me telling you, but...
I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. It's alright, I know.
Okay then, let's begin.
And about a dozen isn't that big of a... Oh, I guess the odds aren't bad that he's got someone. Anyways, we get to be Tama. Tama's first Somnium. I mean, I guess... technically the second, but whatever, you know, the first one hardly counted since we only played her for like 2 seconds.
It looks like something made by an older generation of CG technology.
Back when it was still hyped up as groundbreaking, huh?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I know this one. I've seen a bit of this Somnium before.
Hey, did you see someone just now?
Looks suspicious.
Why don't we ask that person there about it?
Who?
You must have a lot of questions, like, what happened to your other half?
Not really.
Must be hard to walk. Bench pressing must be tough too.
You really want me to ask about that stuff?
Yeah, do it.
Hey, isn't benching kinda hard?
Hey, why are you talking to a statue?
Ryuki, don't gaslight your...
Stop wasting my time!
Don't gaslight your eyeball like that.
For 6 minutes.
Oh.
Damn it. This is getting out of hand.
That's Chikara. Tama, follow him.
On this side, my genius left brain harnessing my processing power. On this side, my brilliant right brain within which my creativity is boundless.
Duality in halves again.
The very layout of this facility itself, mimicking my brain, will serve as inspiration for my masterpiece.
What's going on here?
I need to be careful. I can't get too close.
Now, this. Bionic Body's accidental biology. The Bionic Body Creation Program.
Okay.
What?
BBAB.
BBAB.
The logical center of the left brain and the creative center of the right. By combining them, I can create a superhuman.
I mean, by combining the left brain and the right brain, you just create a regular human, though. But, like... anyways, that's not the point.
Would want that getting out. I hope I never see you again. Goodbye.
I mean, to be fair, this is a dream,
No,
but...
he ran off.
Chikara in this dream world is just as bonkers as he is in real life.
Looks like he doesn't want anyone in this room.
Yeah, you can tell by the conscious antibody in front of the door.
Conscious antibody?
They're an embodiment of a sync subject's caution. When you try to access information that the sync E is trying to hide, it overstimulates the synapse. That makes the body emit a ton of norepinephrine, which creates a conscious antibody within the Somnium.
Huh.
Well, what does the...
You see how it says instant death on his crotch there? If I touch him, a massive delay spike will occur in the sync information transfer system.
Which means...
Touch him and our available time in Somnium drops like crazy.
Got it. But how do we get into the room without getting past our do not touch power stance man friend here?
Well, we just need to get rid of the conscious antibody somehow.
What if we use that device that Chikara was using to move instant death power stance man?
Instant death power stance man?
I'm sorry, instant death power stance man?
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty appropriate name for him.
Anyway, let's check the device first.
All right.
Looks like the power is out.
Let's start by activating the device.
Yeah, let's go. Somnium scan, activate!
I mean, it's a pretty accurate name, I'd say. Instant death power stance man. I love the way that the mental locks are always presented differently. Like the way, even though they have the sounds, the same ba-bow, 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 but like the way like they zoom around on them. There's no doubt Chikara is hiding something. Open the door, expose what he's hiding. Okay.
The lock on that door is open. Past that is a stone statue with no power.
Power? On a stone statue?
This is Chikara's Somnium. You don't have to think about the logic. Anyway, that...
Use the... Alright. Blank. Join the blank. Ooh. What ability might be useful against old men? I gotta say a Schmidt-style backbreaker. A Jeet Kune Do thing. Maybe backbreaking movie. Yeah, this is, yeah, I mean, Ryuki is relaying this story to Mizuki right now.
It's not going to move because it's not...
In order to activate it...
According to the scan, past the door is a stone statue without power.
We don't have any other leads, so let's head to that statue.
Okay.
This door is open.
Is this even a door? It's so thin.
That's just how it is in this world. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Oh, it moves sideways.
We're here.
That's the stone statue without power. Let's get closer and check it.
Use the machine as center, join the two stone statues, and create a transcendental superhuman. All right, let's go. That sounds cool. Let's activate it.
Off and on. Is this the switch for the statue?
How do we turn this on?
Why don't you feel around that area?
Ha! Turn it on by feeling around that area.
Whatever feels right, Tama.
Whatever feels right, Tama. She can't even argue against that one, really.
The robot arm control PC has been activated.
Robot arm control PC? Oh, she gets... Ryuji getting one on her occasionally is nice.
You're amazing, Tama.
It says, not available, stone statue activated.
Maybe you need to flip the switches for all the statues.
Right. According to the Somnium scan, there are multiple statues. But let's head back to the device first.
How did you know there was a switch there?
How did you know there's a switch there? Ah, embarrassed.
How did you know?
How did you know? More embarrassed.
Let's go back to the device.
Oh, wait. Can't we go to the other small room from this room?
How would you do that? It's too high. I can't jump that.
Stupid, your powers. You can jump to... Alright.
We can go through here.
I know that... I kind of know how this one goes, because... as you can see, yeah, that there was a right half of the body there. So we need to pick the appropriate left half.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Oh damn, Damn, they weren't kidding. Why'd I touch it?
We can go.
That shit took off a whole minute just even going it. Forgot to mention that, like, saw combining two parts was human. Disposed of it. So let's see. A cowboy?
They investigate ancient ruins in order to uncover what Earth looked like in the past. They not only require a scholar's knowledge, but also the decision-making ability to avoid traps placed in ancient ruins.
Just like that one professor.
Yeah, the guy with the whip that got chased by that big stone ball.
You can't keep talking.
Oh, I thought it was metal.
Was it?
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Okay. Let's see, so there's an archaeologist, a diver.
They go to outer space by using rockets to breach the atmosphere of Earth.
astronaut.
They are highly intelligent and athletic, which allows them to move in zero-gravity environments with ease. They are required to have high mental fortitude to live in outer space, much of which is still unknown to us.
Further than us all, they've flown.
Makes you want to wax poetic, I see.
Human, your powers, you can fly to outer space if you want. Sure, we can show Muse. Tama's cute. Let's show her. Female, according to settings. Age, 0. Birthday, the 30th. Likes comedy. Anything perverted. SMM. AE 10D1F. Dislikes dense people, dishonest people, bad liars, likes comedy videos, tanning and horse racing. Her skills include bondage, wax, play, and skin making. She's usually the shape of an eyeball. She's this Ryuki by gathering info. Gen Ishiagane, age unknown. He likes the Harbor Warehouse District, and people who are unafraid of him. Dislikes Ota. Reading and meditating. He's good at cooking and crushing rocks. Since his face scares people, he usually wears a cute mask. So strong he can destroy a tank with his bare hands. Amame Doi. She likes quizzes, the occult, dance, music, voices, and the right side. She dislikes people who sit there with a coffee for 3 hours and being quiet in the left side. A mermaid at Sunfish Pocket. Wanting to work in the late shift, she lied and said she was 20 years old. She's in the school dance club with Iris and Kizuna. Regular at Brahmin, close with Gen. Len twinning. This guy. Oh. I didn't get to that part about former thief, huh? Alfred dislikes the past, and anything Kizzy dislikes. His hobby is building planes and spaceships. He's good at lockpicking. A former thief. He's working as a janitor, but fired due to his past. He fell in love with Kizuna Shida after seeing her dance in the Master Shida diner. He gets rejected after confessing his love to her. Oh, come on, Kizuna dislikes the unemployed. Yeah, even if it's just a 4-year difference, he's weird. It doesn't feel right as a immediate first reaction. Daughter of the uber-rich Cheetah family, the dance club. Oh, that makes her disdain for the unemployed feel worse. Let's get back to trivia. What do you got in here? Oh, those are all the trivia entries that scroll by. Cool. And then she says no again. It's like, that either. I didn't hear that either. All right, what are we gonna mix up? Let's mix up a superhuman.
BBAB. In this experiment, you can combine 2 different brains with different functions to create a new human life form.
Cool.
Beginning experiment.
We just need to choose the left and right brain and combine them like Chikara did.
What can we choose from?
Left, Maasai warrior, fisherman, and A. Right side was astronaut and archaeologist. We can combine.
It seemed like Chikara used that to gain some kind of power earlier.
That Chikara's seen the QR video? Yeah. And we're syncing with this guy because he's seen the QR code video, the video distributed by QR code that was shown on the dead body on a live stream the first time. And he's seen it and the original, but says he doesn't know.
So creating a new human means gaining some...
And you select that power on this?
Oh, I remember seeing another room next to the small room we were in earlier.
Yeah, it was too high, so I couldn't reach.
Maybe we have to give you a power that'll help you get up there.
Worth a shot.
Beginning experiment.
The room, by combining 2 brain functions,
so we
that'll
need to
allow
make
us to move that distance.
The thing that makes this murder interesting is that in that when they found the body's right half showed up in the past, it was approximate time. Yeah, there you go.
What do you choose, Ryuki?
40 hours old in there, and then 9 hours old 6 years later. I want. How about Maasai warrior and astronaut?
Left, Maasai warrior. Right, astronaut selected.
We're not sure what it is.
Starting experiment.
They haven't been frozen. They haven't been, but it's been confirmed to be the same body.
What's going on?
Uh-oh, she's been put
successful.
in the tube.
Just like I expected.
Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg strength and the atmosphere-piercing power of an astronaut to gain superhuman leg strength.
Tama, you okay?
I have goosebumps.
It said you gained superhuman leg
Damn,
strength.
Tama has superhuman leg strength?
Maybe we can get to that other room using that power.
That might be it. Let's give it a shot.
This door isn't locked.
Okay.
I want to go. I don't know. Maybe you'll need to test it out. Your superhuman leg strength on something. I volunteer, Tama.
Okay, ready.
Wow.
Big jump. What?
The experiment worked! Happy Chikara. Chikara Horadori has done it again! Oh, the energetic ecstasy!
What are we even watching right now?
Oh.
By stimulating the DNA correlating to high leg strength through imagination, it caused a slight transformation in the base sequence. This small change has allowed for surpassing the limit of telomeres. We can do anything in this simulation world. There are no limits. What a wonderful world.
It seems like he's...
So every time we do something right, we have to watch this creepy old dude ascend into the sky?
You want to join?
Hell no.
All right. We got a new
stone statue without power.
A new power to activate. Just rub it right there, and we got a driver. We got baby driver.
If they mean an autosport driver, those guys are incredibly skilled. They have to make split-second decisions.
That skill might be beneficial in other areas than driving, too.
Not to mention, there is a car right there.
I see. Using the driving skill.
But look, that says trap. driving skill alone might not be enough.
You need more than just you need the ability to navigate around traps
Maybe
and
we can
skill.
combine it with...
I don't remember seeing...
Anyway, let's head back to the central room.
Oh, that's easy. Just archaeologist. That's obvious. Just mix the archaeologist with the
4 minutes
driver.
now.
This door is open.
I wonder if we can go to the central room.
Let's go find out.
We're here.
Looks like we can open it from this side now.
Powerful legs will give you the power to make breakneck braking turns.
Beginning
The car from earlier.
What do you think fits best?
Well,
Please
obviously the
select
racer.
right brain function.
Yeah, fucking Fred Flintstone this shit.
Left. Racer. Right. Archaeologist selected. Starting experiment. Experiment successful. Combined, a racer's driving skill and an archaeologist's knack for dodging traps. To gain movie protagonist superhuman driving skills.
Family.
Guess it's time for love, Dr. Jones.
That should help us dodge any traps.
Damn, they took. Man, they went that long without outright saying Indiana Jones,
so
and then they just
antiquated.
say it.
Nowadays, sports cars go up against nuclear submarines.
Family.
Oh well, this is Shikara's preference. Now let's go back to the room with the car.
Think we can get there from
that
the
is
passage
that is an explicit Fast and Furious reference.
Yeah,
the
that should
nuclear
be there
submarine.
We can go through here.
To Somnium. Let's go.
Get in.
I'll avoid any traps with elegance and grace.
I swear there's one that's has a nuclear submarine.
Whoa!
That's the trap? I could have done this on my own.
Tama, behind you!
Huh?
Hell yeah!
Hold it! Wait! No! I can't do this!
She's scared. Damn,
Hey, Tama! The road!
she's gotten sucked into a freaking $10 Steam indie game. One that sells like 5 copies and kicks ass.
The gas! Okay!
She did it! Awesome. Steering wheel got launched out the door. This is good.
Chikara Horodori has done it again.
Oh, the epigenetic ecstasy.
The Corpus Callosum is here represented by a treacherous ancient ruin. A theory that links this complex and bizarre passage is now complete. But this should be theoretically impossible. No, there is no impossible in this world. Oh, this is not good. Not good.
It's fun.
Kara! Ew!
Why don't you think of it as some kind of reward cutscene?
The fact that I have to force myself to think that already makes it not a reward.
Alright.
Let's turn it on.
Got it.
The gambler, huh? Yep, turn on the gambler. Oh, if you'd like a drink, I'm the gambler. That's not the voice.
This stone statue is a gambler.
Yep.
Guess that means they have guts.
So this gambler is known for winning bets when the chips are down.
That must mean they can win the big ones without flinching.
Now, let's head back to the central room.
Don't look for it. You can get a...
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Let me inspect the gambler one more time.
A person gifted with extreme luck that allows them to win life-changing sums of money. They believe that they will win against all odds and control their own destiny.
Ah, so this is the successful kind of gambler.
Yeah, doesn't sound like the broke type.
But don't the broke ones always say they have money in the bank?
Why are they broke then?
Damn, yeah, why are you broke if you got money,
We can go through here.
Alright, what do we need to... What's the next obstacle? Oh, okay, there you go.
It's me, Chikara.
Hi, Chikara.
What the hell?
This is no good. No good. No good at all. Yes.
I like his music when he's his little music theme. It's good. What you give yourself, Chikara?
This. Chikara's right brain reselection.
What? Oh no, he's splitting the entire Somnium up. Whoa!
What's happening?
The room flew away.
The experiment worked. Oh, Chikara Horadori has done it again.
Wait, why did he do that?
Epigenetic ecstasy.
Why does it seem like he's slightly...
This right brain reselection is a function
slightly
that throws away
slightly
my past.
aware.
The past I don't want anyone to see. My right brain can be shuffled back into the deck. Goodbye, forbidden memory.
What are we gonna do?
When we drove through the passageway, Chikara said, theoretically impossible and not good. So maybe we did something he wasn't expecting. If we use the device to combine two different brain functions, we might be able to find a way.
If we can prevent Chikara from using his right brain reselection thing, we might be able to make it to the room.
He said something about a memory he doesn't want to be seen.
Oh. What's your question? Which rank do you like? I prefer... well, that one. 5.2, 32 kilogram or lower E. The name is like a battle robot E. I think that's also known as welterweight.
Current ability is left.
Yeah, but how will we stop Chikara?
There was something hidden in the room we were in earlier. If only we could pull it back somehow.
We need a big idea here.
Beginning experiment.
Oh, we need to pull it back somehow? Okay, fisherman.
Please select.
And... I guess because it's the new one, gambler?
Left. Fisherman. Right. Gambler selected. Starting experiment.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, right.
Experiment successful.
What do we got? So we will mix...
Combined, a tuna fisherman's pulling skill and a gambler's ability to make the right choice. To obtain superhuman luck.
Yeah, superhuman luck.
Is this...
Well, try it. Let's fish back the room that flew away. How's it going?
Oh, we got a bite!
I think I got something!
That must be it! Reel it in!
Yeah! Whoa! That looks cool. That looks awesome.
The experiment worked!
Oh, happy chicken!
Chikara, hold good. The memory I want to leave behind has already been shuffled. This memory is no good either. I thought I deleted it. No. If you succeed with the Eternal Youth experiment, my memory will be discovered. Goodbye!
Chikara's memory was replaced with something else.
But it got replaced with another memory he didn't want seen. It might be worth looking into.
Chikara said that if the Eternal Youth experiment is successful, his memory will be discovered.
Internal youth,
We might be able to defeat Instant Death Power Stance Man over there and get into the room he's guarding.
What?
That stone statue is a little different.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
I wonder what this statue represents. I guess activate the left Chikara.
Chikara's face hastily slapped on.
Chikara said that using Purge, he can create an ageless and undying body.
But if we use the stone statue...
Turn it on.
Oh no.
What's the problem?
Seeing this face? Are you sure about turning it on?
We've invested too much already. There's no other way.
Fine, okay.
Sorry, Tama. Okay, so then how do we get immortality out of this?
Oh, you didn't want to touch the crotch because of Chikara's face, huh?
The creator of a man who...
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
Let's check the statue.
The highest authority on DNA engineering. The greatest and most genius scientist ever. Of all time. It is said he can control the rules of reality itself. And is looked up to as the Father of God.
Oh, God. Come on, Chikara.
Really?
Hell no! No one looks up to this guy. Ugh, disgusting.
The creator of a man who transcends death is... The warrior, perhaps?
Those who catch fish they are knowledgeable about the
fisherman.
ecology of fish and have many skills that aid them in catching their target. They go out to the ocean pretty much every day, have incredible navigating skills, and a sturdy body.
Sea peoples.
You mean the guys from 1200 AD? Supposedly, they were wiped out by a rival Mediterranean kingdom. Not much is known about them.
Huh?
Maybe the warrior? Is this the warrior?
A warrior of the Maasai tribe, a nomadic tribe who predominantly live in Kenya and Tanzania. They have great physical ability and are skilled with spears. They are capable of fighting wild beasts like lions. Among Maasai warriors, those who jump...
They're famous for their jumping skills.
If they can beat a lion with spears or their bare hands, they must be really strong.
The creator of a man who transcends death is me!
And would be...
And something that will let us get rid of Instant Death Power Stance Man over there.
Beginning experiment.
Maybe it's just him. What if it's just him?
Please select left, NA, right. Chikara selected. Starting experiment. Error.
Nope. Darn.
It's an error.
I guess NA isn't a job.
I wonder what it's for.
You have a minute left.
The person who...
Another function that'll...
Beginning.
Then
Please select.
I guess the Maasai warrior then?
Left, right. Starting experiment.
I guess the warrior we've seen this.
Experiment successful. Combined, a Maasai warrior's battle skill and Chikara's genetic engineering knowledge to create an undying and unaging
There
warrior.
you go, undying and
Funny
unaging
that the
warrior.
machine is on a first-name basis with Chikara.
Now we can finally beat up instant death power stance man.
All right, let's go. Go, Tama.
Hell yeah, there you go.
Let's go!
Immortal, undefeatable Tama.
He did it!
The experiment worked. Oh, happy, happy, happy. Why should humans die? What a waste it is to perish. The research results are splendid. But now is not the time. Not now. Not now.
If Chikara gets in our way again, no amount of time is enough time. Let's go.
Now what's Chikara's little secret?
The stone statue is Chikara's memory that he doesn't want to be seen.
Turn it on.
Oh, you made a little... Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Fishy. Fishy hoodie.
A 9 stone statue.
9?
9. 9 in Roman numerals.
What is the significance of 9?
Maybe he has 9 mistresses.
Or maybe he's being sued by 9 people.
9 people?
This stone statue.
Should we go back to the central device?
Let's do it.
9?
Ryuki, less than 30 seconds left.
We can go through here.
Also, shit, we might run out of time.
Did you decide what 2 brain...
Yeah.
Beginning it.
I feel like you want to use the... I'd want to use the NA here, right? Yeah.
Please select left, NA, right, 9 selected.
Well, we need to use that 9 because that's the last one. That's the memory.
What? Why?
No. If that was a gas mask in there, I was gonna fucking lose my shit. Thankfully, it's just a Daft Punk helmet. But...
Experiment successful.
Nice and lots!
Nice at laws.
They're real?
And 9.
Nice.
N-I and a 9? Ni-I-X.
Ryuki, this is...
I know.
Wait, so... Iris wasn't entirely full of it? Nice and Lots is real? And they just weren't after her? Tama, load up Celery Man. Render me a nude Idate. Please, Tama, I'm begging you. I need this. It did. You did, didn't you? Nice at lots. Nice. Oh.
Welcome.
Wait, they're
I'm
real
the president
people?
of the Japanese Knights at Law's branch, Tokiko Shigure.
Oh right, I think it was a real. Oh right, her problem was that it was a real. Her thing was that wasn't that Knights at Law's existing is a secret. It's that I think it's that it was a whole thinking that the Knights at Law's has more power than they actually do. Anyways, Tokiko Shigure.
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan
Hey,
Police
it's
Department.
what's his face? With
Mr.
the
Ryuki,
president.
is it?
Or
Mamoru,
the
my secretary, has
senator.
already informed me. I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furue's murder.
President's office at the top building of the building containing the Japanese branch of Knights at Law's, commonly known as Nai. When I was with Chikara earlier, Tom and I saw something in a Somnium. Yeah. Someone who looked like they were Knights was making the Bats 490 video. That's why I ended up here. He came to the president's office, talks to the top level of Knights. Mamoru! Wink sink him.
It was a heat of the moment thing, but I ended up quitting my job. I don't regret punching that scumbag, but what am I going to do now? I've got 10 children to think about.
Wow.
What? A job? With the conditions I requested? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do anything, as long as it's not illegal.
Oh, good for you, Mamoru. Say something funny.
Something funny. There, I said it.
Something funny.
Your badge.
That's something phony.
What is this? A vaudeville routine? That wasn't funny at all.
Yeah. Something Sajima, Saito's dad.
Yeah, but I'm also her bodyguard. I used to be a bodyguard for a certain politician until the end of last year. He was a piece of human garbage. I slugged him in the face and resigned. Then ended up here thanks to an acquaintance introducing me. I was only hired recently. I don't know much about it, really.
So Sajima, that's the one.
That's the non-Yupal X, the symbol of Knights.
Non-Yupal means consisting of 9.
9
You know
Yupal?
how there's single, double, triple? Non-Yupal is the 9th.
So non-Yupal X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
Did you know that Knights at Law's is derived from 9-Xed lozenge? Lozenge referring to a diamond shape. In other words, Knights at Law's means the 9 X's of the diamond.
Fascinating. A pond? Well, it's sure not a river. Let's go pond for now. Waterfall.
Why would they make something like this indoors?
Because it's awesome.
Who knows?
So you can dramatically have the doors on at part and reveal your super secret base. Oh, those are the same statues that were at his base, at the genetics lab.
Considering the fact that you are here, I assume it would be pointless to hide it. Indeed. I had my subordinates create that video. Bats 490 was an ARG, just a game, but there was a high-level encryption hiding a message within.
Sounded like him, yeah.
We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into Knights.
Oh.
So this QR video was made for the same reason?
I am aware of that video. I saw it on the news. However, it's completely unrelated to Knights. I assume someone made it with the intent to imitate Bats 490.
What do you think, Tama?
Hard to say on that alone.
Do you mean the man from Horodori Institute of Genetics?
So you do know him. I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Chikara is under arrest?
No, the body that got split up is you something. I already forgot his name. Yeah. Right, the body that the body that we've been investigating, half of it burst into flames. Oh, right, okay. Interestingly, there was no mechanical or electronic device found on his body.
No, he was just released earlier. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see. Chikara is a former member of NICE, though this was over 20 years ago.
Well, it burst into flames.
When he
but
left us,
yeah.
he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Order of Percent?
Order of Percent?
It's an organization that split off from NICE. You could say they are a sect. The Order of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are an ideological society.
Hey, wanna avoid getting into dangerous cults? Just practice safe sects. The thing is that Tama is the only one that's seen this.
Despite our common roots, we are heading in completely different directions.
And like, there was only that one bruise on the back of the right side of the body in terms of injuries. You know, except for being cut apart perfectly vertically at the molecular level, but that's
Then how did Chikara know that NICE created Bats 490?
I wouldn't know about that. Perhaps he asked an acquaintance from NICE.
I had a very hard time finding the place. After all, NICE is a secret organization hidden from the public.
It's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location. Otherwise, we would have been out of luck.
Even after I got inside the building, it wasn't easy. The guards, the security gates, if I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance, I probably wouldn't even have made it to this office.
I know about Abyss, and I know it's trustworthy. That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of NICE, the secret organization, but I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't believe it actually exists.
Oh no, I guess I misremembered. I guess NICE is kind
yes,
of
there has been all sorts of gossip about us.
Nice. Awesome.
Some claim we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have something to do with a sequence of binary code that came from space. But that's all nonsense. Made-up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on.
Nice.
Rumors are quite a terrifying thing.
I really like
NICE
that.
is a perfectly legitimate ideological society. Our headquarters are located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout the world. This is one such branch. This is a common misconception, but NICE is not a religious organization. We are a group of like-minded individuals who act together based on a certain understanding of the universe.
And that is?
The simulation theory.
Oh.
Have you heard of it?
Simulation theory? Oh my god.
That the world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something. That's the theory.
You're saying everything in this world we're living in isn't real?
Yes. It's a false world constructed with specific rules by a program. And if it is made by a program, there must by necessity be imperfections, edges, or seams. To find these seams, or to create them, is our objective.
Why would you do that?
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created.
Thanks, Itama. I wouldn't understand that without
Thusly,
the visual
we will tear
aid.
at the seams of the program until it is unraveled, and its people are emancipated. That is our ultimate goal.
This old hag has completely lost it.
Ooh. What should I do if an old guy attacks me? Hit the epigastrium. Not for amateurs, E. Can't breathe, E. Just to get what's up with that. What are you doing?
Judging by the way you asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time of death?
Yeah, come on.
Yes.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had a seminar to attend on the 9th and 10th.
I want to finish. I want to at least do this conversation, figure out what's up with NICE before we wrap up. But this has been a fun time. I want to keep playing too. It's good. It's good shit. I'm enjoying it.
I returned to Tokyo late last night.
I checked the logs for hotels and airports, for smartphone access points, and the security. It's true that Tokiko was in Okinawa from the 8th to the 10th.
So she has an alibi.
As long as you presume Jin's body wasn't brought back with her from Okinawa.
The intersection between the
hair
warp
at the
and
seams.
weft.
Come on.
That's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand.
You will someday. It is a
I
prophecy.
don't think I will.
It will be fulfilled eventually.
What is that?
Cool gang sign.
It's a hand sign we use.
I like it.
It's meant to resemble the sign behind me.
How will you tear the seams of the world? The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. I think she just means that there is a certain point where they can tear it. I don't think that's what she's quite implying, but maybe. Huh.
By the way, would you mind if...
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyer?
Freyer?
What? A Freyer? Frey. I heard
I
that
am
name
asking
somewhere.
the person within you.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
I will ask you one more time. Are you a Freyer?
A Freyer? I think talking about it might solve things. Yeah. That's a great
Worried
question.
about relationships?
Nah.
I feel kind of hot. Maybe it's just my imagination.
I didn't do anything. Okay?
Was that mentioned in the files? No? So I'm making this decision with no knowledge of what that means. Yes.
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I correct?
This world is fictional? Yes.
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the nil number. If you truly are a...
Oh, what's the nil number? Okay, 69. 420. Okay.
So, you don't know. In other words, you lied.
Oh good. She saw right through it. I thought that I could get her to keep talking if I fake my way through it.
Way to go.
What is a nil number? What is a Freyer? Frey. Right. I remember now.
It was written on that sign.
Frey to free. Frey can mean fight, but it can also mean to wear out or tear.
Remember what Tokiko said. Their ultimate goal is to break down this world
So
and
someone who's
emancipate its
afraid
people.
and broken out of
Is
this
she
world?
good? Are you sure Nyes didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
We of Nyes are only involved in Bats 490, which we created
So
half
perhaps
a year
the
ago.
percent got
We are
people
not the
are the ones
who
that made the
created
QR
the
video.
word Frey being displayed on that sign must be a coincidence.
That can't be just a coincidence.
Oh, but it can. After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation, a false world created by a program. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. We call such glitches seams. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection.
She is weird.
Proof of the seams.
I
The
like her
appearance of
outfit,
Jin's
though.
corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
What?
Oh?
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
God, her saying nonsense has so much more weight. Her nonsense has so much more weight than Iris saying nonsense, doesn't it? God.
It's a top-secret military experiment that's said to have taken place in the American city of Philadelphia on October 28, 1943. A powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship. Supposedly, the reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing up on radar.
Yeah, the Philadelphia experiment, where they put Danny DeVito and Charlie Day, and I can't remember the other actors' names, and they had them pretend that there was a town.
But as soon as the experiment began, something strange happened. The Eldridge was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished. Afterward, it appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the shipyard in Philadelphia. Sometime later, it reappeared in its original position again.
So you're saying it teleported?
Well, it's nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
Yes, exactly. How when the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana, while others ended up with their bodies entirely burned and blackened.
Nasty.
Others were said to have merged with the steel hull, their bodies having become a piece of the ship. Does that sound familiar?
You mean Jin? Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It isn't impossible. If a seam was torn, that is.
Impossible.
Starbies.
We have the mouthfeel.
Ah, the mouthfeel is what let them tear the seam and destroy and scatter him through space and time.
You like this park, don't you, Ryuki?
It would have been great to have the blowing up.
I feel calm when I'm around nature. It's like I can feel the buzz inside me quieting down. Tama, what do you think about what Tokiko said earlier? Is something like teleportation really possible?
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia experiment is just an urban legend.
How else can you explain what happened with Jin? We can't deny that his right half suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
Jeez. Then why don't we find out for ourselves?
What do you mean? You want to go to the studio right now?
No need. Just close your eyes.
What?
My eyes?
Just do it.
When did she get a crop?
Okay.
What? Wait, what? Oh, it's a digital recreation of the studio.
Did we teleport here?
Are you serious?
We're in Studio Devita, aren't we?
It just seems that way. We're not actually there.
Huh.
Last night, I scanned every nook and cranny of the scene. What you're looking at now is what I replicated using that data.
Wow. It's like I'm actually there. The corpse looks so real.
Want me to put a mosaic over it?
Uncensored is fine.
Now, less digressing and more investigating. Your objective is to solve the mystery behind the sudden appearance of Jin's right half.
All right, let's start looking around.
Virtual reality activation. The VR lets you walk around the scene and gather information. Time of special modes can be applied to everything. By changing special mode, what you can expect will change. Oh, cool! You get to walk around as the players.
Wow.
As the humans.
I can switch to X-ray mode too.
That's because I've gathered all data from the scene.
You get to walk around as the humans. That's all. That's cool.
Maybe it's for having tea during breaks.
The kettle. A camera.
Looks like it's there so the performers can check how they look on screen. The questions for the quiz also show up here too.
I wonder how deep this sign is embedded.
What do we do at times like these?
Right, the X-ray. The bottom part of the signboard is stuck pretty deep in there.
There's a bit of a curve at the tip. Kind of like a man's, you know what?
Like a man's what, huh?
Couldn't you have compared it to a fishhook or something?
Well, it won't come out easily. Whoever stuck it in probably didn't want it pulled out.
Of course not. A signboard would be useless unless it's standing.
You stupid.
No, not.
It's useless unless it's standing?
Let's not go there.
No, that's not what I meant.
The signboard was stuck in the corpse, so it was difficult to remove. Alright, let's take another
Like
look
I
at the
mentioned
corpse.
yesterday, Jin's estimated time of death is 6 o'clock on February 9th. Based on the time his corpse appeared, it should be about 40 hours ago. Rigor mortis seems to be fading already. It's not completely gone yet, but the body has somewhat softened at this point. It should take more time to get to this stage if it's been on a rooftop in the winter. That's why I think this corpse was kept indoors, someplace warm.
There's probably there's a bunch of other stuff on the X-ray. Let's see. What else can we investigate on the X-ray? Oh. Why was there a bunch of people back there? Ah, mannequins.
These aren't good for much other than for show.
Getting a better look at it, it looks like something tied to his waist. It's like a spider's thread. No, even thinner.
My analysis concludes that this is a CNT, or carbon nanotube.
Oh.
Graphene sheets with the thickness of a single carbon atom.
Carbon tubes?
These were rolled into a cylindrical shape to make these nanotubes. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1
That would
meter,
also explain.
so it's not visible to the naked
That would
eye.
explain what cut him in half, also.
What? But I can see it.
That's because this thread is made by bundling multiple CNTs. I've also enhanced your vision so you'd be able to see it. By the way, CNTs are extremely durable.
Instead of using, that's why I was able to cut it at
They're
the
elastic
molecular
and
level.
hard to break. And anyway, where is the other end of the CNT connected?
On the ceiling, on the roof.
That way.
Oh.
Over by that red lamp.
Interesting. So the light switch dropped. The light switch outright dropped to the body.
What's this?
It's the light switch.
The CNT is tied to it.
Extending from the course, is threaded through the ceiling and ties the light switch.
What's this? There's something inside the body.
There's two.
Three
are
things
these?
catch my attention. First, a mixture of potassium
Oh.
chloride, sulfur, and red phosphorus.
See, it wasn't
This
mechanical.
is probably a fire
It was
starter.
it was
It would
chemical.
ignite very easily. The fuse is coiled up and extends from there. By the way, the fuse includes an oxidizing
Oh.
agent, so it can continue to burn
So
even
that's-
inside the body.
So the light switch being thrown was the trigger for the bomb.
And finally, at the end of the fuse is a powder mixture of iron oxide and aluminum.
Thermite.
This is a substance that causes a thermite reaction. When ignited, it creates heat of over 3,000 degrees Celsius and burns violently.
Okay. So they couldn't find any trace of a bomb because it burns away. Because it was an insane person's bomb rigged up to that. How
Looks
they
like
rigged that
using
all
the
up in
clues
a
we've
few
gathered
seconds?
so far, we should be able to solve the mystery.
Yeah, the switch pulled the carbon nanotubes, so causing the fuse
You
to
mean
go
the
up.
mystery of how Jin's body appeared?
Yep.
That's what you're talking about, right?
Yep.
As you find the truth, the information you've gathered. Answer Thomas' question with the best answer. Only make correctly answered questions will
Let's get
shoot
on
the
that
actor.
now. First thing, about that power outage when the body appeared. Was it really just a power outage?
I was wondering about that too. The lights came back on way too quickly. Plus, if the power did go out, the stream should have cut out at the same time.
But the stream went on, no problem.
So the light switch is switch is turned
wasn't-
off.
So how did the lights get turned off?
Well, I think I know what did it.
Just the light switch.
That's the switch that power.
Yeah, let's not overthink this. Someone simply walked up and flipped this switch.
But no one was near the switch when the lights went out. Let's try to think.
Huh, the kettle.
An electric kettle?
Maybe if someone turned on this kettle while the studio was using its maximum
Oh,
amperage.
the kettle!
The breaker didn't
Nope.
trip. There must be some other...
The contestant
The answer button by this contestant's seat is actually...
It's not a light switch.
Damn. Okay.
There were bundled CNTs tied to the body. They
There
were
you
routed
go.
through the ceiling beams and onto the light switch.
There we go.
But a dead body can't pull strings.
Oh, she's a little fairy in this VR world. That's cute.
No, but it can fall. From the ceiling, I mean.
Now that you mention it, I thought I heard something hit the floor right after the lights went out.
The body fell from the ceiling and tugged on the CNT, which caused the light switch to turn off.
So on to the next question. The corpse was hidden up in the ceiling, right? Then how did it fall?
I mean, I guess the rigor mortis softened.
The
Yeah.
culprit used the mechanism of the body softening after rigor mortis. The body must have been placed up in the ceiling like a bridge between two
Mortis.
beams.
Mortis.
No, that's too fast. Come on.
Mortis.
Whatever. You get the point.
It would stay up there while the body is still stiff. But as time passes and rigor mortis lessens, the corpse softens.
And that's what made it fall down. Now for the final question. Why did the body explode and burn?
Well, that can be explained by using the X.
A fuel that goes off the
Because of
slice
the
and
contraption
fact.
set up inside the body. The ignition agent combusted from the impact of the body hitting the ground.
Oh, I misread the way that the bomb works,
The
but
fire went up the coiled fuse and onto the substance that triggered a thermite reaction. The substance was eventually ignited, causing
okay,
a
I
huge
see.
explosion.
So it's more of a nitro causing the fuse to go off to cause the thermite
So
to go
the
off.
interval between the fall and explosion was because of the time it took for the fire to reach the end of the fuse. I get it. It was hard to find traces of that trick because it was such an analog method.
All right, I think so. You can turn off this VR space now.
No, not yet. That was just a rehearsal. We still have the main show.
What do you mean?
We're recreating the culprit's actions.
Are you telling me to do that?
You're the only actor here, aren't you?
Actor?
Yeah. Okay, so we're redoing
I'm Tama, the director and camera operator.
Hey.
Now that I'm in the director's chair, I'm not going to tolerate shoddy acting. So keep that in mind.
Are we recording something?
Of course we are. We're testing a theory here, so we need to create something that can be viewed objectively.
I have no idea what you're going on about.
Shut your stupid mouth, you third-rate bit part actor!
She's cute when she's angry.
Are you too much of a moron to figure this out without the director having to tell you everything?
But...
Just zip it and play the culprit. If we're doing this, we're going for the Academy Award.
Academy? Like the nuts?
Enough! Let's get this started. Ready? Action!
Hi! I'm, the culprit who killed Jin.
Damn, badass
Now,
acting.
Prepare to witness an amazing show featuring this corpse.
Not only is your acting amateurish, but I don't even understand what kind of character you're trying to play here.
I am an amateur.
Well, this is just the beginning, so I'll give you a pass for now. Let's start with the positioning of the body. Where and how was it placed?
Well... it was right here.
Yeah,
The body was placed so it was hung like a bridge between two beams.
You can place it like this because it was stiff from rigor mortis. So that's how they did the light trick.
Carbon nanotubes, CNT, were tied to the body. The CNT went up the beams and extended downward. onto the light switch.
TNT is too thin to be seen with the naked eye, so no one noticed it.
I've got it all set up. Now I just need to wait for the rigor mortis to subside.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in character?
Boy! I sure hope the corpse gets softer soon!
Boy, I sure hope the corpse gets softer soon. Why is he doing this little dance?
It needs to be soft and squishy! Like an octopus!
This scene makes no sense. I'm cutting it out.
You made me do it!
And after time passed, rigor mortis began to subside.
The body falls, and the impact sets off the ignition agent inside it. The fire travels up the fuse line.
Soon after, a staff member turns on the lights.
Bam! A body appears, as if it teleported in out of nowhere. Sometime later, the burning fuse inside the body reaches the explosives.
Do you know what this is making me think of? Is fucking the one scene I know of from the Golden Witch game that I forgot the name of. What's it? Wadanahara? With Alice, the witch, is in Battler. Human Echo, that's the one. And how one of the things explaining how there isn't magic. One of the theories presented is everybody's food was laced with small bombs, or it was something like that, I think. Except this seems to be, instead of contradicting magic, we're contradicting science fiction with science.
Good work! I got some nice footage of the reenactment.
I still don't understand why the acting was necessary. It all makes sense now. That corpse didn't teleport here after all.
Of course it didn't, though the culprit obviously wanted it to seem that way.
Half of a body just suddenly appearing out of nowhere.
But that still raises the question about the other half of the body 6 years later.
Just like the Philadelphia experiment. Someone went through all that trouble to make it look like something
strange.
stranger.
It still doesn't add up.
I think they also wanted to draw as much attention as possible to that sign. All so they could spread that QR video.
I know, but what martial art are you good at? Muay Thai. Muay is fist fight in Thai. Ugh. True. I want to see, is there anything in the we can pick up in the bonus menu? No outfits. Oh, I can pick up art gallery. Look at that. Yeah. Mizuki's Evo pipe.
Good choice.
And her Evolver Derringer. I didn't even notice that it's that she has a Derringer type Evolver. That's cool. Makes her distinct. Helps make her more distinct.
Show me too.
All right. I think that's a decent place to wrap up for the evening. Thank you, everybody, for coming out, hanging out all night with me. This game kicks ass. This game's good. Who's up this late, though? Hang out for a minute though. Let's find somebody to raid. Is that Lucky? Sorry, Twitch is taking a second to load, as it usually does. Yeah, I think... Let's raid... Actually, nah. Okay. Oh, actually, Kara was playing Dragon Ball. Yeah, I want to watch Karo. Kabumble. Anyone got a good idea for our raid phrase? How about this? Because like how Chikara was, I don't actually remember his whole phrase. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. I hope to see you all soon. Later this week we got some the Mario Rabbids. We got some more Professor Layton and Curious Village we should do. We got a fun week. Got a fun rest of the week, though. There'll be later night streams on Friday, tomorrow and Saturday because of work. But hey, I hope y'all had a great time. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Happy Pokey Cha-Cha.
This is the Aqua Room.
Oh shit! Pokey, welcome! Happy Pokey Cha-Cha. Welcome. Let me do